Yeah,
Because
but you can do a directory on so many things because we're going to talk about monetizing it. That's the whole thing. We're talking about the monetizing part to the directory. So it doesn't matter what kind of categories of things you niche together or stitch together. We're going to talk about how to make some money.
right, because I got a couple web pages up on Winx and other websites as well too, that's similar to Google. And this is for the digital TV services and all because on the side I do AT&T, DirecTV, ADT Home Alarm Systems, and Vivid. And basically, I'm just getting the new customers. And then I got the other one for Assurance Wireless because I do also do the government free phones as well too.
So, one thing I could think of off the top of my head for real is like, like new move-ins and relocations. So, like when someone is first moving into a place, they need a lot of those things that you just said. And
Right,
then
and
when
that's the reason I got my
somebody
website going.
relocated, um, they're gonna need a lot of those things. So that's a kind of directory that you can put together.
Right, and that's another reason why I got my website up and going. I got a couple of them going right now, and then I also do the Avon. I got a Avon website as well too. I got another one called Change of Life of Our Future, and that's where I sell herbs, like natural herbs and so forth, for your skin, like skincare
Uh-huh.
products.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a website for that as well too.
It sounds like you is the jack of all trades right about now. I like that.
Right. So all together, I got about like 7, 8 web pages going right now.
Nice. And see, that's why I like being able to just make your own website because, I mean, there's no limit to how many you could throw up there. And really, the more the merrier because it's like opening up several businesses, literally.
Right.
Um, so, for those of you that are new, um, this is my idea to asset checklist. So, my theory is that no matter what you have, you pretty much only need these 7 pieces to have a functional online business, right? So, that's a logo, a domain name, 20 products or less. The reason for 20 products or less is because just in my searches and my research, I'm seeing that smaller stores that have like less products actually are starting to do better because the customers are not drowned in decisions and so they actually choose. So emails, because that's the strongest form of all marketing combined. So when you're thinking about paid advertising, video advertising, blogging, all that stuff, putting it combined, email marketing is still stronger. Blog marketing. Why? Because I like something called sticky content. You get a lot of miles off of this type of content versus just your social media postings because you don't see that content again for a year. You can get years of traffic off of a blog article. Lead magnets because you want to be able to fill your list to have somebody to email, right? And YouTube SEO because video is the second strongest form of marketing. And again, you can get years of life off of one YouTube video. So, along with search engine optimization, which are just your keywords, um, I believe that those are 7 pieces that you can combine with any business to make it online. So, like I was saying, last week's homework was to watch the directory videos because what I thought it originally was, it was not. It was totally something different. So, let me just come over here and search something like, let me say, um, yeah, parks. I'm gonna say parks near me. I gotta have a visual to show you guys how cool this is. Because remember what you're looking at, because I need you to remember this. All right. Well, I'm actually popping on the Google real quick for us. So typically, when you're searching something, you search this near me or just something to do. And right now, there's like a lot of that going on because the summer just started, right? And
Right.
so, like, this is literally what it looks like. You'll see the website, right? You see the title, you you see a little bit of the, like, what is this I want to say, like a blurb, I don't know. You see a little preview of what you're gonna read about right here. And then you have these parts on the right side, right? So this is some plugins that I actually have, but what you end up seeing over here can vary depending on where you're searching or whatever. So you have the opportunity to actually make a page like this of your own with whatever you want. So you can say, like, I could say like parks in best parks in Colorado. I can say, like I'm saying, like I said, I need to have all the people who accept cryptocurrency. So I can say, you know, cryptocurrency metropolis or something. I don't know. I'm just giving an example of what you can do. So is there anybody who watched the videos from last week? No? No, okay, so I'm gonna explain a little into what this directory builder does. So like, let's say I knew a lot of, let's say I knew a lot of boutique owners or different kind of store owners. So let's say I knew somebody who had shoes, I knew somebody who had adult clothes, women's clothes, kids clothes. Y'all feel where I knew somebody who had hats, I knew somebody who had belts, and they were all in the same city. Let's say Colorado, right? Or let's just say I just knew all those people, period. And they were in all kind of different states and countries. I could put them all together in one place and run traffic to that directory. And you're like, okay, well, why would you want to run traffic to a directory with other people, right? Follow me here. I need to open this up so I can show y'all. This is so cool. So there's a few ways that you can actually monetize on this. This is nuts. It's like a business in a business just from this one piece. So for everybody new who doesn't know, I use Builderall for everything. I was so rude. Let me come back over here and talk about it. So I use Builderall for everything. And I like to describe Builderall as giving your business a foot rub, because you really don't have to go outside of this platform to build your business online. And I mean, be able to build a good one online. And look at all the, like, we can just go peruse down some of the apps that you have in here, but you already got your mail-in, your email marketing set up inside of here. You can do your e-commerce inside of here. You can do magazines and ebooks in here. You have a script generator. ClickFunnels charge over $500 a month for this tool alone, so it can spit out scripts for sales pages, ads, webinars, video sales letter. Like, this thing is super powerful. You got an app builder, so you can build phone apps that go on the Play Store, the Apple Store. Here, you got a presentation builder. You can build courses. You can build chatbots. It do a lot. Okay, we're not gonna go through all the tools because we talking about something else today. But that's why I say it. It gives your business a foot rub. So some of the tools in here, I have an assumption of what they do. I'm like, yeah, this is what it does. But when I went to the directory builder, it was a totally different understanding. So that's what I was getting to about watching the video, because he explained it so much better than me. All right, so you can make a directory, like I said, that has all kind of stuff niched together in it, but you also can monetize it. So let's say you were like, I'm going to talk to all the, like I said, all the people who have clothing and apparel and stuff like this. And I can make them a deal like, okay, you can give me $50 a month and I'm going to send traffic to this directory, you know, and you'll be able to reach more people, right? I'm going to have so many hits coming to this per month. Boom, that's residual income. So that's just one way. Trying to catch these. Okay, I'm trying to click people in, so we got still people joining. Then it has another way to where, like, when we were looking on that Google page and we seen the sidebars, you can also offer advertising space inside your directory, a whole nother set of residual income. Do y'all see how powerful that is? Like, let me tell you, so I like looking at these things called glampers. So it's like glamorous camping or whatever. And I literally have seen like broken down directories of just, you know, glamping experiences, but it was something that somebody else built. And I pulled it up how? By searching on Google. So you can be the person who pops up on Google, having your own directory there, and you're able to benefit from that by one, having the people whose actual businesses are in that directory, and also selling the advertising space around the directory. So does everybody follow me there? Does anybody have any questions before I go any further?
Okay, now you had somebody that asked the question how much it costs.
How much would it cost?
They had sent the message on here for the, I guess, to get started.
Oh, okay. So Builderall has a few different plans. I have the funnel club, so you have to like check the different plans on the which one works best for you. They have a variety of plans, I think 3. I've always ever had one plan, so I can't really tell you about what's included in each one or not, but I can get you a link. Well, my link, digital. This is easier so that it's clickable. But you can test drive it for $1 for your first month. There we go. So yeah. So the story, let me tell y'all the story. They'd be like, why don't you know? This is why. So I've had Builderall for a lot of years, okay? I've had it for 4 years now. So I've had the same plan the entire 4 years. Builderall has went through several upgrades since then. They're getting ready to launch Builderall 5.0. I've been here since Builderall 1.0. So in the midst of the changes, I stick to what I got. And so you got to look it up. So that's what happened. I've been here for so long and stuff has drastically changed. And I ain't going nowhere. So that's why. All right, let me come back over here. So let's just talk about a little bit on how to put this together. And then I want to be able to show you guys just like how it looks and all that cool stuff. So like I said before, does anybody have any questions before I go on further? Because I just want to make sure we good right there.
Okay, now somebody else has asked another question. I use Google Docs for the website. Can I transfer my domain to this platform?
Yes, you can. You can transfer your domains to this platform. And oh, this is another cool thing. So I've been building websites for almost 10 years now. So I've used various different softwares. Once I found Builder, I fell in love. But long story short, a lot of sites are actually built on WordPress, right? WordPress.org. And you have to like get outside hosting or whatever, but it's really good for organic traffic. Guess what? Builder already has it inside of here. You can just bring, if you already have a WordPress site, you can just bring it, you know, download it and re-upload it because it already has WordPress in here and you don't have to pay for separate hosting. Then let me tell y'all, so today, this is sidebar. I'm gonna double back to where we was at. I found out that Google is charging $45 a month for professional emails. I mean, Gmail. They are charging $45 a month for a professional email. What the heck? For just the email? Are you crazy? Okay, so I say that to say Builderall includes your professional email as well, and you don't have to pay a separate cost because that's foolery to be paying $45 a month just for an email, a professional email. So think about if you like Darwin was just saying how many businesses he has. Can you imagine paying $45 a month for each of those business professional emails? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, people do not respect Gmails no more. If your business has a Gmail, they looking at you ghetto right now. They like, they make shit. So you don't want to do that. You need a professional email that has you know, like support at yourdomain.com or, you know, sales, whatever. It needs to not be on Gmail. So Gmail does offer you that feature, but they charge $45 a month. I was like, what the what? I learn something new every day. And so, yeah, don't do that. Just you got that inside of here as well. It cuts down on so many extra costs. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm just finding out all these extra charges that people be having to pay. And it's just like, why? When you got one solution in one bill and it does over 40 different things. And then it's like monetize inside of monetize inside of monetize, right? Okay, I'm gonna stop going on my tangent. Let me get back to the business. So, like I said, this is how you can I'm gonna use the example, the one that I'm building. So I can say, stores. I know I'm still working on how to word it too. So I can say like stores or shops that accept cryptocurrency, right? And so then I would be able to put in my places, because there's a certain order that you have to do this stuff in. So the places is first. You have to give it some places. So you have to select the countries, the states, the cities, and even the neighborhoods. So if you watch the video, it tells you just to pick downtown, and it gives you all the instructions to do that. And you're like, what video? There's a video for every single thing in Builderall. They have over 1,100 videos on their YouTube channel. Like, you can get a whole digital development degree for free 99. Like, you can go watch the whole YouTube channel before you even decide to use Builderall. Like, you can be a whole pro knowing how to work it before you even have it. Like, it's that serious. I've never seen anything that like gives you so much help on how to actually work it. Because you don't know how many times I could have cried and how many WordPress sites I'm on the customer service with HostGator. Like, I don't know what I did to my site. It's broken. You fix it. Like, just so frustrated and like didn't know how to figure out how to fix it. I'm trying to piece together YouTube videos. Most of the time, I can't even understand the people who's helping me show me how to do it. It was frustrating. And now I don't have to do that no more. So there's like 4 videos that you'll need to watch on how to put your whole directory builder together. The first video is about 10 minutes long. And that's about the longest one. And the rest of them are like 3 to 5 minutes long. Pretty short, simple, to the point, and tells you how to work all this. But I'm gonna give you a brief overview on how to do it. But like how to do it, you're gonna have to watch the video. So that'll give you guys, a little homework. But so you just have the countries. Like, I could say, okay, I want this to be international. I can say I want it to be just the United States. I can put all this information in here, right? I can put the categories. So I can say, like I was saying before, men's clothes, women's clothes, children's clothes, accessories. I could put those categories in here as well. So the settings are so that you can set up different ad types and plans. So you can have like a simple plan. You can have you can name whatever you want, whatever packages you want to offer. This is where you would create the different kind of packages. Now you can set it up to where it automatically charges to your pay from like sets up to PayPal, or you can set it up manually through the super checkout. I was like the super checkout I would personally do. And the super checkout is like the Shopify or e-commerce feature inside of Builderall. And I would do that just because me and PayPal don't get along all the time. So I'm able to use Stripe through there, and I'm also able to accept cryptocurrency through there. So yeah, as the people pay, I can just come in here and update their ads or whatnot. But should you want to use PayPal, you could set it up in here and set up different plans. How often you want the people to pay, like every 6 months, every 12 months, every 3 months type of situation. Come down here. So the repository would be where you're just like uploading the pictures that you want to use on your directory. So you just upload all the stuff in advance. You can upload it as you go, but you do have the option to upload all your stuff in advance. Once you start having your customers, you'll see them here. And when you're making the ads for the customers, like when we sync the title, the little preview words, and you'll even be able to add a little thumbnail picture for your customers that are going to be in your directory. You do all that through here. This is also where you can update like the pages. So like the spotlight page for each of the vendors on your directory. So let's look at this. So I got all the boring stuff out the way. Any questions? So I can go to the cool stuff now. No questions? Cool. So let me go back up here. So I was already fiddling with this. Okay, so I got like a demo directory up here, just because I want y'all to be able to see just a little bit what it looks like. So it's not built yet, right? But I just want you to get the feel of how many groupings or niches you can put together. Like you can do like cosplay be popping out through the summer. I know, yeah, I be into some stuff. Anyway, there's like all kind of stuff that happens like in the summertime. I'm telling you, that's why we're talking about it now, because there's so many people searching for stuff to do. And you could be the solution and be able to be monetizing from this, okay? Okay, so let's go to just edit the layout, because like in theory we went through all these steps so that we can just, you know, make our directory. Well, this one ain't built yet, but this is just so that I can show you guys, because it makes me excited. So this was like where you would be able to like edit it and figure it out. So like how I was saying, your country, your state, your city, your neighborhood, all that. Like this is what it looks like. That's why I said, look, it looks just like the Google page. So you can edit all this stuff. Let's go over here. So that's the home page. This is the home page. But look at this. This is the humdinger right here. This is the part. This is the whole part I was waiting for the whole time. I've been talking to y'all just for this page. So this is like this is where the magic happened, as they say. This is where the magic happened. This is the money page. This is the money page. Okay. So this is where like you would put your company brand, you would do this banner or whatever, but these are the ads. Like these are the businesses that would be grouped into this this directory. If you have Google Ads, you can set it up so that it's running inside of here and rotating. Like if you have a, y'all know what I'm talking about, Google AdSense. Yeah, there we go. But these right here, see these picture slots? Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 different customers right here. This is 8 customers alone that you can sell this little box to residually every single month, just to advertise their business on your directory. That's not counting these businesses that are in the middle. This is it's 2 businesses in one. Oh, y'all excited about that or not? Like, I cannot be the only one just excited. Like,
you're not the only one that's excited. I'm excited.
Well, you know I'm with you. I might have got here late, but I'm with you.
You said 2 businesses in one? Well, you're talking about Bitterroll, and then you're talking about this inside of Bitterroll, right?
No, I'm talking about being able to sell the advertising space and the actual directory space.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Awesome.
But yeah, Bitterroll is a business in itself, and it's multiple. It's 40 businesses in one. Like 2, it's like 40. Because each tool is a business. For reals.
Okay.
So like, yeah, I'm so excited about this, guys. And you could like literally, so like you can make a survey. Bitterroll has a survey builder inside of it, so you can make a survey to like figure out like who would want to be on your directory, you know, what the type of businesses, even just to answer the questions that you're gonna have to input for all the businesses that are even in your directory. You can charge some good prices. The whole thing is like you as the, I guess you can say the host, the directory host, maybe. I don't even know if that's a term, y'all. Don't give me lying. But you would need to send traffic here to help everybody out. So one of the ways that is set up inside of it is SEO, which is search engine optimization, which you should just do that in general. So like, let's say you're doing amusement parks maybe, or something like that. Because let's say you just put these together yourself. Like, let's say you're going to put in together all the amusement parks in the United States, okay? Well, I'm not saying, I'm not discouraging that they're going to offer you advertising. I'm saying you could put those here, and then just sell this space. So then you can just turn it into one business. You could do that. But I'm just saying, like, why leave coins on the table? You just 2 for 1 special. So let's say it was amusement parks or anything like that. Bitterroll also has an SEO report tool inside of here. So you could use the SEO report tool to get an A, because it gives you grades from A to F. To get it gives you, it's like if something's wrong, it tells you exactly what to go fix so that you can get a better grade on your SEO. So that's one thing that you have advantage of, right? Then depending on how you have it set up, like you can run text campaigns like, oh, need something to do this summer, check out these amusement parks, you could be sending that. And how would you get those numbers to send that out? Well, you can have a what to do this summer guide that you made, and you're telling people, give me your email and I'll give you this guide. And if I'm giving away a lead magnet, I get the phone number too. You're gonna give me your name, your email, and your phone number. That's just the way it goes. So, I mean, there's plenty of ways that you could start, pumping the traffic there, or you could just buy traffic to there. And I got some ways. We've done some traffic trainings, so y'all can search them on YouTube. But there is ways that you can send paid traffic there. But yeah, that's would be something that you should do if you're gonna be the directory owner or hoster or whatnot. But the cool thing is, you can go to something like trying to think, it's I want to say a spy food. And you can see how much traffic that site is actually getting. You could put it on a short link and see it actually inside of Builderall, how much traffic is getting. You can actually see it in the site statistics too in here, but there's just all kind of ways that you can be hey, this is how much traffic this directory is getting per month. You want your business here so it can be seen in front of this many people, and it's growing and expanding, because we're always, expanding our traffic sources or something. I'm just off the fly with it. But do y'all get where I'm going with this?
So basically, it's like that Google My Business and all, where you can go in and see the insights and see how many people actually view the page, and people actually called off of it. I looked at mine's just yesterday. I had 3.8K views on a page, and then they turned around and it said that I can have it on Alexa. So now I'm also on Alexa as well too.
Oh yeah, that's good too, especially Alexa rating. And just
Super dope.
start watching how you can get it to go up. Watch it if it's improving. And whatever you did to get it to improve, continue to do it so it gets up there more.
Well, I've been adding pictures on there daily, on the appliances. And then, like I said, I got other websites as well too. So I've been adding other pictures on there. So as long as you're adding pictures on there and you're responding to these customers that are calling to ask questions, that's also getting your page performance to go up.
Mm-hmm. And then thinking about that, right? You think about your page performance, thinking about how long you can get someone to stay on your page and interact with your content. So how you're saying you have customers who are calling in to ask questions about the appliances, you literally can use the site bot to kind of not have to do that so much yourself, because now you should be at a point to where their FAQs, their frequently asked questions, so you could program the bot to be like your assistant and filter them out. So by the time they get ready to get to you, their most common questions are answered, and they should be ready to buy or have a more serious buying conversation.
Right.
Does anybody else have any questions for me? Let me check the chat too. My bad.
Great information. Thank you.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know if these I never know if the earphones are gonna work. So is this a standalone directory, or does it need to be hooked up to a separate website, or?
So you do need a domain name for your directory, or a subdomain name, which is when you have the like up here how it says directory.builderall.com. The directory is the subdomain. So yeah, you'd either need a domain like the builderall.com or a subdomain directory.builderall.com to run it. Because like some of the questions that it asks you when you set it up, it asks you what is the domain name for your directory. Like, so yeah, it won't be live until it's on a domain.
Okay, can I add it like as a page in another website?
You said, can you add it like a page at another website?
Right.
I have not tried it, but when I do that, I right click the site and I click view page source and I take the code and I embed that into if I'm embedding it into another site.
Okay, so you think it's possible, like, you know, I have all those blogs. I was just wondering if it worked.
Yeah, it might be possible. I would try it.
Okay. All right.
I just say whether or not because I haven't done it before. Because
Right.
usually I would do it the other way around.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
And then, so speaking of blogs, Builderall does have a blog builder inside of it too. Like, dang, right? What don't it have? I haven't found out yet because right now it's like got everything for real. Oh wait, no, because we're waiting for our video, our animated video creator to come back. Since what's that thing? The Adobe Flash Player, it was obsolete everywhere on Earth. So that's the only thing that we're waiting to come back. But otherwise, yeah, it pretty much has everything. Because you can still do like rap videos and video tags and video funnels and invisible videos, but you used to could make cartoons. So we're waiting for that feature to come back. So, I mean, is everybody excited to like try this out, to like be able to knit some stuff together, get 1 or 2 businesses for just being able to have a directory?
You know my wheels turning. I got smoke coming out my ears.
Man, I'm about to throw y'all some hungers right now. Check me out. So, what if I did this with like the best trainings or something? I got like, I own some work from home groups, right? And my biggest one has over 30,000 members, right? So I can literally make a directory and pin it in the pin, like the pinned messages of my group. So it's all because I get like hundreds of requests a day to join that group. And so I'm giving you guys an example. You can literally do that in any of these groups that you own and pin it. And then what? You're boosting your traffic stats so that you can show that your potential customers like, hey, it's getting traffic. Put your ad here. And that's free 99. Somebody's head better popped off their shoulders on that one. I just saved you a lot of money by switching the pin and post.
Oh man, I heard that commercial so many times.
That's a whole business in itself. You get you a good group flowing, you can charge to pin post in your groups. I've done it for a few years now.
Yeah, that's a whole business model.
Okay, now you can also just imagine this, because a lot of these people know that don't know how to build websites. You're paying people $300 to $400 to build this website, when actually you go through there and build it cheaper and save yourself a lot of money, like the commercial.
Or you could be the website builder. Let me tell you, because you can have a whole website agency. So Builderall got it set up so tough, right? You can offer a standard package, like which includes the email, professional email. You can have the blogs. A lot of features come included in this particular theme. But the code part of it is that you can set it up to where it's like you're sub-hosting the account. Basically, you're the hosting provider, and you could charge whatever you want residual to host those sites in your account through your agency. Right?
More money, more money, more money.
Right.
Say that again.
Yeah.
Ching,
Yeah.
ching. Let the cash
Ching.
register ring.
Yeah.
It's just a business and a business and a business. Like the possibilities is like, man.
Endless.
Yes.
So more or less to say, like, if you know how to operate this platform right here, And you know that people out here got these businesses going, but don't have a website or a domain going. You can go out here and make money off of them by building a website, and you got
Bro,
money in your pocket.
bro, check it out. When I first started this platform over 3 years ago, right, we came from a whole different industry, a whole different company. There's one girl that signed up with us. None of us knew how to build websites or nothing. In 30 days, this girl made $5 grand in her city building websites because of this platform. $5 grand and
I
never looked
believe
back.
you. I believe you.
Wow.
Yeah,
I-
The
I think
app
she had
builder
like,
alone.
I think she had like, I think she did 10 sites, $500 a piece in a month.
I believe you.
And think about that. Like that $5 you can get on one phone app. Look at what a phone app costs. And these like really get published, are really downloadable. You feel me? And then everything is here, and you don't even need to know how to code.
'Cause back then we only had like 20 tools. We had half of this stuff.
Less than that.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, man, it's dope. You can do so much with this. I'm excited.
And then think about whoever you're building for. They have this platform. That's residual income by default because they got to keep. They ain't gonna turn their business off.
Exactly. Yeah, she probably still making money off them sites now. She ain't never looked back. she flying around. Last time I seen her, she was plane hopping.
It's really figuring out how you want to leverage it. Like, how much does it cost to get a course built? You could be on the other side getting paid to build courses. How much does it cost to get a site bot? How much can you be charging to build site bots? Y'all feel where I'm going for this? Everything you would pay somebody to do, now you have the opportunity to be the plug. Like,
Wow.
how many of y'all is paying the Fiverr people $15 for their mockups? You can make your mockups inside of here. Now you could charge $15 a mockup. I'm just saying.
Right.
You got options. You got options. You can build one bad machine from all this stuff. It is like nuts. So let's get a little interactive here. Let's talk about it. What is everybody working on? What kind of businesses do you got? Let's talk about it.
I have a couple of crypto businesses.
Okay. You want to elaborate a little more?
One of them, probably some of y'all have heard of it, Bitlocity. That's the major one.
Yeah, I heard of that.
Bitlocity is based off of Bitcoin. And
Right.
I don't know if y'all know y'all sales, but it doesn't. The thing is, Bitcoin is like internet gold. It has a finite amount of Bitcoin that will ever be coming to fruition. Okay.
Right.
So what the big wheels are doing now, and including Elon Musk, by him like, well, you know, the energy and the mining, you know, y'all burning fossil fuel and all this kind of stuff. He just wanted to make people dump Bitcoin, so him and a lot of the other big wigs and highfalutin people could really gather up a lot more Bitcoin. So, you know, my thing is, if you have Bitcoin, I mean, you could take profits, but keep your main part of your Bitcoin. Don't, or take the profit and then go back in. Like right now, it's by the dip. It's like $20,000 cheaper now than it was before. So it's like buy the dip, buy more, because they say if anyone that has at least 10% of Bitcoin, you know, in the next few years, they would be millionaires. So that's 10% of whatever. Right now, that's $3,800, $4,000, you know. So, and with Bitlocity, we have different packages you could come in. And when people come in at those different packages, and others come in with it, you only have to have mainly 4 people. But of course, the more, the better.
So let me ask you this. So like you would say like you would like need to like get leads for that or
Yeah.
sell like yeah. So yeah, like in here, okay, what I could recommend would be definitely funnels for sure. Something that I would offer a lead magnet, but I would put a funnel together in here. It sounds like you might have like your own team within a team type of situation. So you could do like a members area that is specifically just for your team members, where you can
Okay.
offer your secret sauce special training for people who join up under you.
Okay.
You can set it up to like, I know a lot of times those companies send out emails. So like you might want to like type in your email, that company's name, and be able to copy those emails and customize them, personalize them, and put them inside a mail inbox so that they're coming out and they have a more personal touch. But
Right.
it's like, you know, going through your system. Um, yeah, if you have like classes or anything that you're doing or
Right.
presentations that are happening, you could use the booking tool to have your leads register for the presentation or the class that you might be having. And that way they're also going in on your list when they're registering. So those would be some, just some off the top of my head ways that I think that you could be able to leverage Builderall to help grow your business.
Okay.
And the
Okay.
share locker too. You know, the share locker will help her go viral.
Yes, the share locker for sure. The share locker will be able to help you to get your content to go viral, especially like using it with the lead magnet instead of saying, okay, give me your name, email, and phone number for this content. You'll say, share this page to get access to this content. And then you're going to be able to get your content in front of people that you might not necessarily have been able to get in front of. And it's free advertising.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. I might need a little bit of help with that, but yeah, I'm all game. I'm ready to go in these businesses. I'm ready to become a millionaire or half millionaire by the end of the year.
And
All
then
right.
guess what? I don't even know if you know this, but do you know just for helping other business owners get their businesses off the ground, Builderall will pay you every Thursday in Bitcoin.
Huh? No.
Yeah,
Yes!
that's your lead magnet right there.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Residual crypto for just helping other entrepreneurs give their business a foot rub. Just saying.
Wow. Yeah. That's sweet right there.
All
Thank you.
roads lead back to the biddies.
Yes. Yes.
It's all about the business.
So who else has a business in here? Let's talk about it. Let's see how we can give you a foot rub with Builderall. Let's talk about it. So
Don't make me
anybody,
be the one talking. Y'all know I talk all night. Somebody shut me up.
Shit, I got a detailing business. I'm out here in Detroit, Michigan. I actually got two businesses. Actually, I do real estate. I do property maintenance for a real estate agent. And I detail cars on the side. So
man, they got a whole detail funnel in here. No cap. I'm not even playing. I'm not even playing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
So I
buy.
definitely look at that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy Bitterraw. That's just what it's looking like.
I'm about to Dad, you know that was like one of my first clients was a detailer, right?
Right. I was just about to say that too. I see that system. But Michael, one of the first systems he built on here was an auto detailing system for a client. Like, you don't say.
Yeah, I went on Alibaba and I ordered some towels and I got some business t-shirts. I'm looking at a couple other items to sell merchandise. I got a couple people to work for me. The detailing is kind of like my side gig. I'm more focused on the real estate because that's where the money's at. Well, kind of. I mean, it's kind of hit and miss, but
Maybe I think it's this one. So also too, they have real estate systems already in here. That's super tight. I would think about for your detailing, I would do like loyalty cards because you can do that through the app builder so that, you know, like you might get like a discount after the certain one.
Now, does that integrate with the Clover system? Because I end up getting one of the little credit card things. It's through Clover.
So I'm not sure what Clover is. You mean like PayPal Stripe type?
No, it's a credit card processor.
Okay, yeah. So
They got like a whole program to where it's like they got your inventory, they got your POS system. It's basically a little miniature computer. It's got everything integrated into it.
So yeah, no. This is my first time hearing about Clover. Now, what I can say is that you could have it set up to where maybe you have an additional system. And the reason why I say that, I'm not sure what kind of inventory you would need detailing, but what I'm saying is that like booking and scheduling appointments, you can already have that set up and have the payments coming through here. But POS system, you wouldn't need it. You could be all done virtually. That makes sense. You would just have to have Stripe or whichever one of the ones that they have that integrate to it. I was really looking for that auto detailing funnel because they have one. I would do that too. I would do an ebook on tips to make your paint job last longer, like some kind of DIY detailing, like to like save people in between their trips to the detailer. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
I would the real estate wise, I would definitely suggest the site bot because you would like need to like get a lot of information. It would help be able to filter out what that person need, whether if they're selling or looking or square footage. Like it would just allow you to get more information from that person to be afraid that you to be able to help them, if that makes sense.
Hey,
And the
Dad.
site bot is included with the Builderall.
Huh?
And the site bot is included with the Builderall.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Dad.
You can make a Facebook chat bot too. Yes.
I was gonna say I found my I got my back office open if you want me to show the one I made for Paul.
Yeah, let me start my shit. I appreciate you.
Thank you, young lady. You did an awesome job tonight. Awesome job.
You're very welcome.
I need you give me permission yet?
There we go.
All right, y'all, don't laugh now. This is my one of my first clients. I told y'all. But hey, we made a lot of money off this phone. That's all I could say. So this is Charleston Clean Cars, one of my first clients. And I made this, I think this is the second site I built actually. But I think it took me a few days probably after watching the video. You watch it, pause, implement, watch, pause, implement. It's very, 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 very simple once you learn, and apply yourself. But you just, like, you see the add button right here, the settings, personal. You just hit add, and it has all the different panels and elements, and you just drag and drop everything.
You do this off a phone, or you got to work it all off a computer?
I'm actually on my phone now. I never built one on my phone, but I know they say if you have a really good phone, you can actually use this. It's mobile friendly. You ever built something on your phone, Dad?
I think if you build a website, you need to do it from a computer. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah, I'm not the best at a computer. I'm more better at a phone for whatever reason, because it's literally the same shit. But I don't know. I feel like I could just do a better job on the phone, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I haven't tried it, to be honest.
So the $69 a month, does this includes everything that you guys been talking about on this Builderall, or is there like a specific plan that I should like go for, or?
So that plan would be the premium plan, maybe. So I know that plan's different.
What plan do
because
you use?
I have the funnel club because it comes with 400 funnels.
And a funnel is an ad, right?
No, like a funnel is a full funnel sales page, thank you page, confirmation page, like a whole funnel, a whole system, a lead capturing system. They're built for you. So you have like they have the auto detailing one. They have any of them that you could be able to like resell to other people, just make your life a lot easier. So if it's something that you're gonna do as a business for other clients, yeah, and that's me.
Okay. I'm about to go on that link that you sent me. I'm about to look at this one. I hope they paying you money or something.
So as I was saying earlier, if you help other people, you know, give their business a foot rub, you get residual crypto every Thursday. And that's the thing. You just bring them to class. This class is every single Sunday, same time. We're talking about something different every single week. Your leads can come and ask their questions, and guess what? You get the residual crypto. I'll be the teacher. You just bring them to class. Do you know somebody who this could help? Like, who knows somebody that they could at least use one of these tools? Not somebody who's not here right now in class, that they could benefit from just one of these tools in Builderall. Bring them to class next Sunday and give them your link.
All right.
It's a team effort. So yeah, it's residual crypto for anybody who wants, you know, to be able to take advantage of this platform. And how could you not? I'm just not with all them extra subscriptions, everything.
Right. Subscription
Like,
the first of the month, the 3rd, the 10th, the 15th, 20th. Yeah. Yeah, all that stuff when you could get it all in one shot. One
in
bill.
one shot. Right. And then it makes his money back. Like, I can't even shut up about it. How can I shut up about it? I can't. Because I'm still in awe about all the stuff it does and that it just makes it easier in my life. So I can't shut up about it. I'm going to tell somebody, like, you got to work smart, not hard. I want to show y'all something. So this is the magazine builder. And so, like, remember when I said, like, some of the stuff I assumed worked certain ways, but it worked totally different. So that's why it is worth it to watch the videos, right? I'm gonna just show you guys some stuff. So these are all books that I made, and they have books in here. So I don't know if you guys know what like private label rights is, but they have PLR products included. Like, this is not a game. Let me go over here and show y'all. So I can just show you. I'm gonna show you what that is included first. This is not a game. We're spoiled over here. See my CBD over here? That's a real CBD book. I built out a CBD company too. And they already had a lead magnet inside the builder. They gave it the rest of my stuff. So they even have them in different languages. So Builderall was actually started in a whole different country, and they just got here maybe 4 years ago. But it's actually over 10 years old company. They've just been in the U.S. for like 4 or 5 years. That's the owner right there. That's the owner of Builderall. But yeah, a lot of these are in here. These are PLR products. These are books. This is real books that you can go in and edit, customize them, hence private label rights, and be able to leverage them to grow your businesses. Like, this is nuts. They just spoil us over here.
Wow.
So this is the coolest thing ever. You ain't seen no books like this. Let me show you. I'm trying to look for a good one. Okay, this one I know has a video in it for sure. So we're gonna open up in the browser, and I bet you haven't seen no book like this. That's why I love these books.
Business website.
I don't know how I got booted off, y'all. I apologize. I was over here talking to myself.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So let this spiral up, load up for a second. Look at this. This is a video. These books, you can put playable videos inside the book.
Bookity book.
Wow.
What? When have you read a book that played a video inside of it?
Cut the games.
Remember I was telling you guys about the booking tool and I have to play Calendly? Well, you can put that inside of your books, hence the bookity books, and allow people to be able to book a class or webinar or a session with you from inside your book. Like you can embed in here. One of our books has like the compounding calculator in it. So if you can get the HTML code, you can embed it in this book.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be my next move, Dad.
Bookity books.
Bookity books.
Them bookity books is powerful. I'm with you. I'm ready to turn on some evergreen webinars. So let's talk about that. So this is a whole system. You can give out the book. So you're educating your consumer a little bit better, right? And you got them into your system, right?
Right.
Then you can have them to have the ability to book a further class, webinar, presentation from inside the book, right? And so when they book the presentation, you don't even have to be there. Builderall's Webinar Builder is set up to where you can have evergreen webinars, meaning it's a webinar that just runs on demand or at a certain time, but it's queued up and you don't have to be there. Wait, what we got going on?
Hey, Dizzy.
Huh?
Okay, my question is this: when is your next meeting gonna be so that way I can make sure that I'm available and have that day off and don't be stuck up at work? Cause you know how it is with me.
Sunday. So we're here Sunday at 10 Eastern every Sunday.
Okay, every Sunday at 10.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Let me come back over here to this webinar. Yeah, and then like I said, I do stream this to YouTube, so you can look up the Business DIY Club on YouTube, and you'll be able to catch the replays of the previous classes too. So yeah, in case you missed a class or you just want to be able to go back over something that we talked about, you can do that straight from the YouTube channel. All I do is ask is that you like and subscribe, you know.
Oh, so there you go. YouTube subscriber. That's what they be saying on YouTube.
Yeah.
Gotta get the algorithms right, man.
Let's see what we got going on over here, Webinar Builder now. But yes, so I want y'all to be able to see, now it's tripping right now. Oh, it says clear your, yes, I have been running it a long time, so it says I need to clear my cache.
They said you done got it too excited. It's probably been on break too long.
You're streaming the most.
They snitched on you.
But so I can say, oh yeah, they want me. Yeah, I didn't ramp up my cookie count. I'll clean it later. But let me tell y'all. So you can put like users in there. So I can say Jen, Carl, Paul, all these people were at the webinar, and then I could type what they're actually gonna say. So I can type the questions that they would say. I can create a whole experience, and nobody really be there.
So basically, it's just an automated attendant for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like some other webinars we've been to where they like this one said this one said that. You thinking so many people on, but you know it's really only like 10 people on.
Exactly.
So it's more like my web page is too. Like if I'm not online, it says that somebody will get back with you shortly. It's sending them an automated message, you know, so that way they're not being stuck in ghost without no response. And all like when is somebody gonna respond? But the auto attendant, it says somebody get back with you shortly, and I can see the message. I can turn around and call that person back or respond right back. And all.
Right.
Right.
So
You can even set that up in here. Like you can set it up to where you have like a Q&A and you have like a moderation side to where like you could log in and see what's happening. I don't know how many people on here use like Telegram or, you know, you use group chat. you can create your own group chat and pin a message to it in here. It does a lot. It's like it would probably take us 3, maybe 4 days to go through all the Builderall tools, and that's just okay. It'd probably take a week. Yeah, you got to just go through and click some stuff with Builderall, but yeah, you can literally have your own, like you can build your own community out here. And I like that you can make your own chat feature, but the webinar is also to get your time back. Like we is in this game for freedom, you know, not to be sitting up here having to explain my business every day to somebody. No, 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 no.
Right.
But you can still make sure that they're getting quality information. You're just not there. You can have
Right.
that bad boy play every hour on the hour if you want it.
Hmm. Oh, wow.
You can have set up Telegram bots. You can set up WhatsApp bots and funnels in here. Man, it's this thing. You can have your SMS messaging is already set up inside of here. So you can get like super cheap credits to send out your SMS messages. You can send out browser notifications. They let you just be able to get down with the get down in here.
Oh, wow. Hmm. So almost wherever anybody is, you know, like some people, like texting, some people like email, like you say, some people like WhatsApp or Telegram. You can send it to wherever, you know, the
It
preference.
don't matter.
Right.
You can get them from all kind of angles. You got an automated Facebook poster in here. You got an auto responder for Instagram. So like you can say, okay, so you know when you make a post, you have a call to action. So your call to action could be like, one of my things I do is I say type an 8 because it's just easier, right? So I could have my bot, when someone types an 8, have a response to them on Instagram. So you can have like trigger words that are going to trigger your bot to respond and start engaging with a conversation. Already set up in here. You don't got to pay nobody nothing. Already in here.
Oh my goodness. So instead of having all the virtuals and all this kind of stuff, yeah.
A whole new world. That's how I be feeling. And then they're not even done. We're always getting new stuff over here. The survey builder we got is new. So mine's not even installed yet. So yeah, we just now got the new survey builder and the WhatsApp builder, the marketplace. But let's talk about it. Marketplace is leverage. This is leverage. You know why? Let's talk about it.
So what is it?
There's hundreds of thousands of people who have Builderall, maybe even a million. I don't know. It's a lot of us. And we don't go nowhere. It doesn't make no sense.
Right.
Affiliate marketing is one of the best forms of advertising like you can get.
Yes.
So, and it's just okay, maybe I just gotta log in again. I don't know what I got going on. I think my computer I need to clean out the cookies. But you can place your items over here and offer a commission to other people who refer to your product. So you can say, okay, sell my ebook and I'll give you $10 per sale. You can come and set them inside of the marketplace, and everybody who is in Builderall has an opportunity to see it and be able to register to sell your products. Say what? Because you can make your whole marketing company and system inside of Builderall. And you can set up the commissions on unlimited tiers. So you can say 5 levels deep, 20 levels deep, whatever, 1,000,000 levels deep. You could do that from right inside of here. You don't have to do no additional costs or any of that. That's powerful.
Yes. Wow.
So you guys got any questions for me? I'm sorry, I'm just going all off over here. Who else wants to share their business? What else we got? What other businesses we got? I almost lost track of my spot.
I also have a Tron case. I don't know if y'all heard about the compounded interest.
Yeah, I would leverage funnels and presentations for real.
Yeah, that's That's phenomenal. You could build it out where you're getting so much Tron per day, and then they're also showing like you put it back in, and it it compounds even higher. So it's
Compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world.
yes.
Let's see. Clark, brother Clark, what are you working on? What businesses you working on? You want to share with us?
Mr. Beekeeper. Might still
Yeah,
away.
I'm here. I heard everything y'all was saying. Um, like you said, I'm just still trying to just produce the honey right now. Other than that, my business is a little different. It's not really a selling product. I drive truck, um, and I'm a contractor more or less, work on a lot of houses and do a lot of commercial work, like hospitals and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard. The only product that I actually sell to people is honey, and the bees haven't produced enough honey for me yet this year. So besides crypto and honey is about the only thing I'll be selling.
And so as far as contractors, I have a lot of friends who have contracting companies. Um, you could definitely like have a site that has like your work and tell people to submit the kind of things that they need, and you can submit them back a quote, and then they're getting on your list. You ever think about
But
that?
yeah, I'm sure enough willing to try it, even though I'm trying to get out of contracting as much as possible. That's why I went and got me a job. I was doing roofing and siding with insurance claims. I was assisting homeowners with insurance claims and doing roofing and siding from hailstorm.
You
But
could be a sub. You could subcontract though. Like you can get the deals and then sub it out and keep what's because I'll do that. I look like I can hammer nails? No, I can't.
listen, that's what I was doing. I haven't done a roof. I've never done a roof in my life, and I ain't never did no siding. So all the jobs I would go sign up, I got other crews. The Latino guys. They come knock out my jobs for me with the quickness. So you're right. It's all about contracting and subbing it out. But I just rather not do that business right now because people get that insurance money and they want to go do all kinds of, all of a sudden now it's vacation time and all kinds of other stuff. So,
Hey, you can help them automate that, right?
Yeah, you could definitely automate it.
are you serious? Like the
Yes.
insurance
Yeah,
job?
yeah. It's a new day, man. It's a new world.
Right.
All your people online. We just gotta find them.
And that Tron case, I've been hearing about that a lot. I really haven't gotten into it,
Yeah, I'm about
but
to. I got like two. I had like 2, 3 people trying to get me on it for the longest. I'm about to check into it.
I got a Tron
mhm.
K smart contract running right now. It's been doing me lovely.
Oh, that Chad, right? Oh yeah, you one of them.
Yeah,
Sure.
me too. Yeah.
What's a good start on that?
Um, it depends on whether you got available that you can afford to lose and what you
With
want to get
Tron
back.
case, you're not gonna be losing with Tron case because that's a smart contract. That's like a regular contract that has to pay
Whenever,
out.
whenever you take some money out of your pocket and it ain't available for you to use it, you think about it as a
Yeah,
loss.
no, because it's in your own personal wallet. You're
Yeah,
forgetting
I know
that
that. I'm talking
versus
about how I think about stuff because I go through money. So I gotta put something away and think about it as I spent it, and I check on it when I need it. I got like 3 smart contracts running.
right. But in any either smart contract you have that's in a personal wallet, that's your money. Is not the same as, another company where you put the money over there in their company and you gotta wait, however long to get it out, a week or whatever. That's this something totally different with Tron case and whatever Tron type wallet you have. That's your own personal wallet. And like Coinbase and Cash App, those are centralized.
I know. I got that part.
Right.
But if you want to do your smart contract, if you want, it depends on what you want your residuals to be.
Right.
So
I
whoever,
think what with the Tron case is basically people have to come in with probably $50 or $60.
nope, you gotta do at least 100 Tron.
Yeah,
And
that's not a yeah. Well, I'm saying if they come in through Cash App to Clever to Tron case, you know,
mhm.
or they could use a credit card. Credit card, I think they still have to pay 50 something. So just just some information.
Miss Karen, what kind of business do you have? What are you working on online? Yeah, no, no, okay. Leah, what kind of business do you have online? No, y'all know this is like free advertising. Closed mouths don't get fed.
Right, right.
I'm like, what business you want me to talk about? Only well, okay. Rolly Lock and Key Wealth Management Growth. Okay.
Good evening, family. Peace, family. How y'all doing?
Blessings.
Great.
I came on very late. I am just trying to figure out what's going on. So I was speaking for another group tonight, and then I saw the invitation, and I said, let me see if they're still on. But this all looks very interesting. I'm not fully completely in tune with what you all are talking about and what Builderall is, but I kind of have an idea based on what I've been listening to for the last few moments.
So you want to share what kind of business that you do?
Absolutely. We are a wealth management group and we specialize in several different things, taxes and personal and business taxes, accounting and bookkeeping, because we have about 85% business owners, estate planning, so wills and trusts, and credit repair and life insurance, and as well as trademarking. And we are Roll Lock and Key Wealth Management Group.
Nice. So some things that I would think about, like as far as some things that could help you with your business with Builderall, from like your industry, your niche, blogging would be really great. Because you have, subjects that would have really good content that people would want to read. So I would think about, having blog articles. I would have an app too, because you can put together like a budgeting app or a bookkeeping app, like some DIY type of things you could put together with the app builder. I would definitely do like some of a members area, because it sounds like you can build a tribe from within the knowledge that you're given. So you could do that to where you have an exclusive access area to where there's more information or services available. Yeah, for sure. You could use the booking tool too, definitely for like a discovery call, like see if we can be a good fit type of situation, just a quick call to see if our services and you would be a good fit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, which I do a lot of that now. I use Calendly and Setmore for that, for consultations.
The booking tool inside of Builderall without having to basically outsource, because that's kind of like the beauty of Builderall, is allows you to be able to cancel a lot of your extra subscriptions because it's all in one place for one price versus having to pay for your email, your hosting, your video hosting, your all that stuff. You don't have to do that outside of Builderall. You don't have to have no Shopify. You don't need a Calendly. You don't have to pay Gmail $45 a month for a professional email. I'm not letting that go. I'm not letting it go.
Interesting. Yeah. There are a couple different platforms, I think similar to this, that a couple of people they're all actually telling me about them at the same time. So this is the first time I've heard of this one. And I'm looking at everything that you're scrolling through. It looks like it may offer a little bit more than the other two platforms that are doing the same thing. This seems to be what's happening now, but it makes sense because, as a business owner, you pay so much between, your scheduling app, your email autoresponder, your SAM card, you're doing funnels, and I see that you had funnels here as well. And I did sign up for your NFT course. I see you have the PLR Hustle books, which, anything digital I've written, I've not used that yet, but I do know people that have used it and, have done well with them.
Yeah, and I just heard about 3 things you would be able to cancel out. I'm like, you wouldn't need Sam's card, none of that.
Yeah, the auto email responder. One is, have you ever heard of Web Chef?
No, that one's a new one to me.
And have you heard of Bizco, BWO?
I saw that one. I saw
Yeah,
this.
and Bizco is, so I don't know who's speaking, but is Bizco pretty much the same as this, or does this have more than Bizco?
Oh no, it's a lot of Build-A-Raw knockoffs. It's a bunch of them, but there's nothing like Build-A-Raw. I mean, nobody has 40, 50 tools, A lot of them might have 10 or 15.
Mm-hmm.
But I never seen one with I haven't seen anything with even 20 tools. We got like 40.
Can you tell me how much this is per month? Because that's what I was waiting to hear. I didn't hear that.
All right, we're gonna have to go find the plans, y'all, because I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna memorize this time because it's an issue.
It's 24 a month, 69 a month, and it's like $100 a month, but you got to put like 200 up front. And that's for the premium plan.
And how many businesses? I mean, I'm sure you can do landing pages and websites and all different things on here, but how many is that per business, or can you have multiple businesses?
So you could have 15 domain names that are included with whatever plan that you have, and unlimited subdomain names. And then you can, I think it's like $5 or $10 extra if you want to add outside of your 15 domains.
Yeah, I don't think we need 15. Thank you.
I built 120 sites in here so far, and so
Cut it out, Dave.
Wow.
hey,
That's crazy.
And then I just got the. Yeah. That's why I'm trying to still figure out where some of this money is coming from, y'all. I'll be
Good problem.
so I have like a bad Cash App, and it gets money every single month. I haven't figured out what system it's coming from so that I can put it to the right Cash App.
Rich people.
But yeah, like it's way easier for me to put this much digital real estate up than trying to do that with traditional real estate. Like, and they produce just as much. Like, you can build these things up and sell them. Like, people was really selling our built up sites and businesses for tens of thousands of dollars. And if you don't believe me, flipper.com and look at it yourself.
Wow.
I mean, they got sites that go for $1 million. My computer is doing weirdness. We're just gonna do what it do, scroll up, then we'll click on the plan. So
I saw an app go for 1.5.
What?
And you can get the skills here. Google how much it costs to go to app development school. And you get free education inside of here.
Wow.
So with this Build-A-Lot platform, like it's pretty straightforward. Like it's like nothing like too complicated. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not the best with computers, but I'm pretty good with phones. So it looks pretty straightforward though.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. You barely find a video past 10 minutes long. Like every tool has a video to it.
At least one. Multiple videos.
Yeah, you might have me sold, Dazzle. I'm about to enter my credit card information and get this.
Come on, man. Pull the plastic out. Quit playing.
Yeah, I'm about to get the premium plan.
Run up these biddies.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know a lick of anything, but
I didn't even
out.
I didn't either. Yeah.
So these are the plans. Now I can get a good look at what's going on. Cause I told you I've been here for a long time. I've been here a long time.
You need to send me that because I don't know where that at. I've been here longer than you.
Yeah, it's in the plans. Like you just click the little black box in the right corner and go to plans, and it'll pop up.
Oh man.
Why is it still loading? Okay, there we go. Cause like it's gonna show you the check boxes of what you get. Like, so, okay, so like to SS, yeah, because some stuff, a lot of stuff, y'all know they charge you extra for your SSL certificate, which means like,
what is that?
Difference. So I'm glad you asked. So when you go to a website and you see HTTPS, that
Right.
means that site has a SSL certificate. If it says HTTP, then that's not, it doesn't have an SSL certificate, and it means it's not really safe. And those kind of sites are not supposed to be transacting with money.
Okay, so these are like web hosting protocols or something? Like, what is this? I'm lost. You off?
Yeah, so like up here, like, watch, I'm gonna paste this. So, okay, you can see it right here. See right here where it says HTTPS.
Yeah.
And you see this lock right here.
I have to say something about that. Jazz.
We can't hear you.
They can't hear you.
Doesn't mean they're necessarily dangerous.
Can't hear you, Miss Fran.
Mean they're necessarily dangerous. It just means maybe they haven't gotten around to be able to upgrade to the secure protocol.
Right. Yeah, that's
So-
what I mean. It's a security issue. That's why you're not supposed to transact money, because it doesn't have that extra layer of security built in it yet or activated.
So the SSL certificate is just basically the HTTPS thing in the beginning of the website. That's just like to make it secure.
Yeah, because if it doesn't, it'll be HTTP. And that's how you can tell the difference. And you'll see a message pop up on a site if it doesn't have its SSL certificate. It'll say
Yeah, they have like a red X or something like that. Not like an X, but like it was like a warning sign.
Okay.
That's
Does
a whole
this have
nother.
analytics?
Yes, it does have analytics inside of it. It has a CRM inside of it on top of, this is so cool. Let me tell y'all about it. It has
What
this
is that?
heat map.
Because I'm lost. I don't know any of this internet lingo.
Okay, so
I didn't either, bro.
so CRM is your customer relationship management system. And that's basically being able to cultivate like your relationship with your leads. So you're going to see like if they're opening up your content, you're going to see if they're interacting with your emails, you're going to see how many of your systems that they're actually in. It goes into detail, like to be able to track all that so you can pull up your data on your users. So like you can have it set up to where only your most engaging users are you sending information out to. But how do you know that? The CRM is going to be able to tell you that. And so when you're building a site, it'll give you like a little toggle button that says, do you want to turn it on or off? I suggest to turn it on, because like as you're running ads and stuff, like paid advertising, it'll really be able to help you with targeting your audience for your paid ads. Oh man, let me tell y'all about that. Hold on. Let me sidebar over here real quick. So we were talking about paid ads, right? And we were talking about the funnel club. Okay, I'm not gonna go all the way off. I'm gonna just tell y'all about it. Builderall has the actual targeting, the ad targeting that you need. So it'll tell you the age, the interest, and all that you need for your Facebook ads. For no cap, like for reals. In the funnels, you go to the funnel showcase, right? It'll have the ad that you can download for your advertising, the words, and the targeting that you need to input for it. They give you the cheat code. So yes, so with the analytics, you also have the click map, right? And I think that's really powerful because the click map is something that you can put inside the site that tells you like, okay, they're clicking on the info button the most, or they're clicking on the blog the most, or they're clicking on the get started the most. It tells you what on your site are they clicking on the most so that you know that's what you need to give them more of. So it helps you to be able to understand what's happening in your system. Because like traditionally you just have a website up, right? You don't know what's happening. You know, you don't know if somebody's clicking. You don't know where they coming from. You know, like what parts of the world they live on type of situation, what kind of devices that they're clicking on. So like that's a major difference. I know the most of my audience are desktop users. Most of yours would probably actually be mobile users, but you're able to get that kind of information. So does that answer your question?
Yes, it does. Thank you. Do you have a picture of your analytics screen on here?
No, 'cause you have analytics for your actual site. So let's go see if we can go find that. There's analytics all through here. So you got analytics through your site. You got analytics through your links. You can put your Google Analytics code and your Facebook pixels in here in the, what's it called, text ad. You could put that inside of here as well to start, you know, redirecting.
And you said this also had SMS, right?
Yep. And it has browser notifications as well. And you can do push notifications through the apps. That's what I mean, the push notification. And that's powerful because somebody doesn't have to be on your site. They don't have to be, you know, as long as they've been on your site before and they say, okay, you know, you can say, click here to never miss an update. As long as they click that yes, you can talk to those people anytime you want by sending a push notification because it'll go to their browser versus them even have to be on your site. So there's so much stuff that you can leverage in here. Let me see. Okay, let me.
So when you say app, do you mean actually an app that's in Google Play Store or iOS on Apple?
Yeah, you can
Or
build
is
an
it
app
like
that
a
really gets
desktop?
published. No, it really gets published if you choose.
Have
Is
you
that
already started
additional?
the app? Like, how much does that cost?
So the app builder is included. Now, what I will say is that Google has its own publisher annual fee, and so does Apple. That has nothing to do with Builderall. It's those two entities annual publisher fee. So you do have to take care of that. But as far as you can build as many apps as you want.
And when you say annual, that means yearly, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and it's not much. It's like $100, I think, for Google, maybe a little bit more for Apple.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's like it's like yeah. No, I think Apple is that's how much it is because it's under
Apple
100.
is like 99, yeah. And
Yeah.
Google's a little bit cheaper.
Yeah, yeah.
And what was you talking about? You could accept cryptocurrency payments through Builderall?
Yeah. So they have a BitPay integration where you can link your BitPay account, and so like in the where we were looking at over here in the plans. Let me come down a little bit. It
Now,
was
you
right
said the
here. You see the
BitPay,
super
so
checkout. So they have their own. How you need Shopify, right? Or
right.
the Signs card. None of that because it already has it inside of here. And so it would pick like, okay, do you want to set PayPal? Do you want to use Builderall's payment integration? Do you want to use? It's got like a lot. The authorized.net, all that stuff. You can hook it up to JVZoo. It does a lot, but the crypto option that you would pick would be BitPay to your BitPay merchant account. I have a BitPay merchant account to where I can accept cryptocurrency for goods and services.
Wow. That's cool. I'm about to buy this shit right now.
I know that's right. I saw the
I
beginning.
was watching the presentation. I'll be back after I pay for this. And then I came back and I was like, okay, now what was we talking about? I got it now.
Nah, look, if I could sign up again, I would. I'm telling you. I love it.
It just does too much. Like, man. Like, look at all this it does. So let's look at it. This is easier to like versus over there. So I don't even have all the stuff even set up, installed. Like, you don't even have to use all the tools. And then you still win it. So
Daz, you said the replay of this is on YouTube?
yep.
Okay, because I missed a lot of this because we were doing that other call, but I want to sit down with my business partner and just look over all this, but this looks amazing.
Like, let's talk about
It
being
is.
able to stream too. You can it has like a Zoom built into it. So how I was talking about the webinar tool, it actually will stream to 3 places at one time for you. So you can stream to Facebook, YouTube, and any other place that you got stream keys to all at one time. And it'll give you a link and make a meeting room. So you can host smaller meetings, but it'd be like 30 people.
Now, let me just clarify. You said the Zoom feature, you said it would take up to like 30 people?
Yep.
Okay, so like Zoom right now, I get 100, so I could not get that many.
No.
Okay. All right, perfect. Thank you.
But when you think about consulting, the booking tool, it does integrate to Zoom and to your Google Calendar. So like if when I'm setting up my consultations, it'll just create a Zoom link and then, name it that person's name automatically for me because it's connected to my Zoom account, and it'll send them the Zoom link for me and send me the host link. And then it sends them the reminders and all that good stuff for you as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I just have a taxpreneur community and there's a little over 100 in it right now and it's still growing. I'm just wondering,
Ooh.
Well, you have now you have 2 Zoom things.
Yeah,
One for
Like if
individuals,
you want to do like a more
smaller
intimate
groups.
setting, like
Right.
a smaller build. Mm-hmm.
yeah, got you. Okay, thank you.
I got like 7 calendars on my booking tool. Class rules, events, consultations, you name it. I'm using all.
Wow.
And then you already got your security set up in here. That's very important, like your DDoS attack. Just all that. You don't have to pay extra for it. I've had to always have extra extensions on my WordPress sites for security. And then I'm like, we having a lot of issues like with bots on there and stuff. This knocks all that out.
I didn't mean to cut you off. I just had to say this. They got the paid integration for the booking tool now too. That makes it a whole lot easier. And it's working right there.
I've been using it.
Okay, I ain't used it yet. I'm about to start this week though. Bet that.
I love it. I'm like, just already seedless. And so, like, okay, so I have this client, right? And I build a site for them and they rent out bikes. Like, it's kind of like, what's it? Toro, I don't know, the site where they rent the motorcycles, but he made his own and he rents out 2 bikes and it's set up straight through the booking tool for them to, rent the bikes out by the hour. And they just pay and it books them. And he doesn't have to be there, and it gives them the information of like, they gotta bring the ID or whatever to the
And
thing.
then the sweet thing about it, the booking tool subscribes them to any list you want.
Automatically, and you can set up your custom buyer emails as well.
That part.
And it has abandoned cart emails.
Yep.
And you can set it up to come out whenever you want to remind them, like, hey, did you forget about me? I'm here. Come by me.
Thank you for all this information. This is amazing.
Yes.
Life changing.
This thing does a lot. I'm like, some of this stuff, I'm like, dang, hold up now. I didn't see that part. Always out of stuff, like literally like every 2 months we get something new.
How is support for this system?
Amazing. I like any issue you have. So first of all, we got 2 Facebook groups. They have one for if you're an affiliate, but then they have the normal. Let's go over here and talk about it. So during the daytime right here, you can access the live chat, this little blue thing I'm hovering over right here. But the knowledge base, this is a very important resource that you should become familiar with, the knowledge base, because they're not gonna leave you hanging. And you can find like there's templates to some sites in here, like they got a membership type template. And what that means is like you literally just click the button.
Hold up, I got you, Daz. I got you. I'm gonna tell you how the support is. The support is so good. If they don't have a video, they'll make you one. Yeah, they'll make you one.
What?
How about that? How about that? Is that good?
Okay.
That's great.
I just dropped a link to the YouTube channel in there. It's like 1,200 videos. I hope y'all check that out.
Yeah, they don't leave you hanging at all. They have a meeting every Monday. There's a training that's streamed live to the YouTube every Tuesday. Like I said, they have the affiliate meeting plus the regular meeting. And you can ask any of your questions inside of the group. That's what's super tight. They have
you get on the Zoom.
Yeah, they'll hop on a Zoom with you. You can message the owner. He'll respond. He'll be like, hey, how you doing? Cool, nice to meet you. For real. But yeah, they give extra training like it's like it's not even just how to work these tools. Like they really help you like with your marketing training and just understanding like creative ways on how to leverage the platform better for you. So they broke it up into 5 different groups, which that's nice that you get access to. You can type in this knowledge base anything that you want to learn about. So like if you were saying let's say we're seeing that CRM because that's the thing that I was looking for. I'll tell y'all the Trello board too. This is about to blow your mind. So I click on it and then it's just pull up the support inside of here. And they're always adding stuff. So when if they do a new training, they add it in here. It's just so much stuff inside the knowledge base. Like this thing is bad. Like, woo. I love it. So these are videos that are inside of here. And then like, as you can see, you can really just on the side over here, you can like get down into it and they're really short videos. Like everything has a video. And as Brother Michael said, if they don't, they'll make one. They'll make one. Like they give you marketing training. They tell you how to do your YouTube, how to do your Twitter, how to do your Instagram. They tell you how to do paid advertising, how to do organic advertising. It's all in one spot. You ain't gotta go nowhere for nothing. Woo! Let's go back over here and look at. Okay, let's go back over here and look at this knowledge base. I want you guys to see this resource board. This is like big. Playing. They are not playing no games.
For real, this website is school.
So you got the branding kit to where you got like different like stuff like creatives that you can download that are like the colors and the fonts that Builderall uses. If you want to be able to like share Builderall with others, because like I said, for you sharing, they give you residual Bitcoin. Why not? Every Thursday, like clockwork, Bitcoin to your wallet. I'm gonna show you. Like, I don't know how to explain Builderall. It does the most. You don't got to. Just copy paste. I'm about to show you what I'm saying.
I like the way you said, give your business a foot rub. That's exactly what it is. Take a load off.
For reals. It makes, man, I can even imagine business without it. For real, for real. That's all. I couldn't even imagine. Look at this. They got new stuff over here. Traffic exchange ads. So now they got banner ads. Whoo, mercy. Y'all, look at this. We getting spoiled. This is new. This is new. And I do this. I do these little traffic exchange sites because it's freaking penny clicks. Literally, you're getting penny clicks. Okay. Like I like to do where it's unsaturated and I'm going to get a bang for my buck if I'm going to do some paid advertising. And they already made it, set it up for you. You got stuff here. Let me click out of here so we can just see. So we're gonna scroll to the right. Yeah. These are all ads and graphics that they have already done that you just come here and download and use yourself. This is not a game. They got videos, they got presentations. And I'm talking about presentations that tell you like, what is a lead magnet? What is a sales page? Already here, email swipes, business cards. Like, this is nuts. Look at this. I'm still scrolling. I'm still scrolling. This is free use for everybody. Look at this. I'm still going. I'm still scrolling. I'm still going. Woo, this is like really.
Wow.
Look at these presentations. These are real marketing training right here that you can just read off to your people and teach them. And this is content you can use for your YouTube channel. Like, they got us so spoiled over here.
I swear.
Like, what else could you ask for?
So Daz, quick question. If you currently have an app on another platform with another developer, could it be put on this platform? Like it's already in the Play Store? Can it be transferred over?
I'm not sure. I don't honestly know the answer to that question.
I'm not sure about that one either. You can find out though.
Okay. What software do you use for your app development?
Builderall.
Oh, Builderall. Okay. Yeah, if you could find out, that would be great.
Yeah, Builderall has an app builder inside of it where your apps can be published. And it's plug and play. You don't need code to do it. And as everything, they have templates for apps already set up inside of here.
Yeah, I just wonder if everything I currently have set up and all the features that the app has, if it would carry over.
Yeah, we definitely can look into that for you.
Okay.
And figure it out. 'Cause I've never been asked that question before, honestly.
Okay,
And what
thank you.
they have, what, the first month, what is it, $1 or a free thing for what, 30 days trial?
$1. Mm-hmm.
So she wouldn't lose anything.
Yeah, test drive it. That's how I see
They
if
make
it's a
it
good
real
deal.
hard. They make it real hard to say no.
Right.
Like I can find something.
Yeah. Yes.
They make you feel
Like
like a fool for saying no.
the first 2 years, I just was engulfed in the builder. I didn't even tell nobody. I was like,
Yep.
and that's how I built 122 sites. That's how it happened. I was like, I'm not telling nobody about this, but now I'm sharing. Now I'm
Oh,
sharing.
thank you.
I didn't even care before. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I can be anything I want to be on the internet. And like for reals this time. Because I was trying to piece this together, y'all. I tried to even build apps with Google Sheets. So Google Sheets has this extension that you can add to it that's supposed to turn your spreadsheet into an app. Okay. It was awful. It was awful. It was awful. But I was trying. I had big dreams, y'all. Big dreams.
Well, your dreams came back to life over here, huh?
I'm like, man, patience is a virtue because boy, I got everything I ever wanted right here. And I literally like, if I have an idea pop in my head, I could turn it into a full-fledged business in minutes, not minutes, but like a day or two. That's because I'm gonna have to put like some judo pieces in there. Like it's gonna have to have the email marketing. I'm gonna have to have my browser notifications. I'm auto poster posted up. Like, you gotta take your time and make it, souped up. But you don't even build sites over here. You build systems. Like, why build a site when you got all this stuff?
Right. Wow.
But that is all I have for you guys this week. I hope you guys like that. Because yeah, that directory builder, I'm about to have at least 5 directories before the end of the summer. If you need some help with Builderall, shoot us a message. We are here every Sunday, same time, 10 p.m. Eastern. My last question will be, what do you guys want to learn next week?
Websites or something like that.
You want to do website?
Funnels.
Yeah.
How about funnels?
Yes, and funnels. Yeah.
Funnels. All right, yeah, because the bookity book is a funnel.
It's a dope one too. I love that one.
Oh wow.
We are going to do funnels next week. Funnel fun. Yep, funnel fun next Sunday. Yes, yes, yes. And the
Funnels
goal is for
Sunday,
everybody to have
Sunday.
some funnels so we can test them out. I'll go in your funnel, you go in my funnel. Let me see how that thing works. We'll get on each other's list.
Right.
So yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Thank you.
I may bring a couple people with me.
Yes, don't come to class alone. That's selfish.
Yes, it is.
Facts. Sharing is caring.
Yes, it is. Yes,
No
it is.
petties to go around.
Yes.
All right. So till next week, blessings, good fortune, and may the profits forever be in your favor.
Yes. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you.